What's going on, everybody? Samifman here, bringing you a little video all about preloading games. So let's clarify what preloading games actually is. So preloading games is where you download a game before release to play on 12:01 on the launch day. So as we know, we have a lot of midnight openings in loads of game stores, which people go there, get the game, and they can play it as soon as they come out. So this is doing it digitally, so people can play it as soon as it hits 12 midnight on the launch day, and everyone can have fun as soon as it comes out. So this story mainly comes from Titanfall, where you're only allowed to preload 20 GB of the 50 GB of game data that you need. So it gets to 12 o'clock on launch day, you have to then download 30 gigs, and depending on your internet speed, that could take a few hours to days. I know I used to have a 6 megabyte download, sorry, and 30 gigs would take me well over a day to download. So we're talking about now, is that fair? Is that what we want to see? So even with the new consoles, you need to install every game, which can take a good while. So it's not like it's just preloading games that's the problem. It seems that everywhere it's getting slower and slower to play games on release day, which is such a shame, because I remember going to midnight launches, getting the game, coming home and all your friends playing it. So it's becoming a problem. From the developer's point of view, it can be good, people can be playing it as soon as it comes out, but people can also preload it and then dissect what's actually in the data to find out things that they haven't yet released and do not want to be told until the game is released. Which, yes, I can understand their point, and yes, they put so much effort into marketing, trying to keep stuff out of public view, that yeah, I can understand their point, but I think the more important aspect here is the gamers and the people who are paying for your product. You want them to be happy, and I'm sorry, if you've got a 2 megabyte download and you need to install 50 gigs, you are screwed, my friend. You are not playing that for a couple of days. So definitely people need to be playing the games what they've bought, and now that they want to download it, they want to push digital media, definitely it's a thing we need to sort out. I think you could even release it for preload 12 hours before and just let it preload all of it, and then if someone dissects the code by the time it's downloaded, what they do 6 hours before it gets released, someone finds out there's a new Titan, a new zombie, there's a gun called the chain gun or what, it's 6 hours before. It's just going to cause more hype, unless you're not proud of your product, unless you think people aren't going to be happy with what they're paying for. Then that's the only reason you got to be scared of people looking into your code. Because you can see with Aliens Colonial Marines, they didn't want people to be reviewing that before it came out. They wanted everyone to buy it, then the reviews to drop, because that game was god awful. So you can understand that. But with Titanfall, with the way everyone's hyped for it, everyone wants to play it, everyone wants it in their life, let people just preload it so they can play it on launch day. And even to the point of the US get it 2 days before us in the UK. Why can't we preload it? They already have it. I'm sure you could preload it by some illegal means, but you don't want to do that. You want to pay for the media you get. So just let us download it and we'll be happy. There's no need at all for us not to preload it 12 hours before launch, because think about your consumers who aren't in the high internet areas, that they cannot play it the day it comes out because you will not let them preload it. It's ridiculous and I don't like it. I'm speaking from someone who gets 75 meg down, so I'm cool, I can download it in a couple of hours. These people who can't, it's a shame, and it's disgraceful how you... Oh, anyway, that's me, I'm done, I'm getting mad. Leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think about this whole preloading situation, how you feel it should be dealt with, and I'll see you here next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Samifman out.